My name is Lisa Salaz, and I am the creator of Inner Spirit Rhythm. Inner Spirit Rhythm was designed to empower others, and including me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm learning and growing with the whole process as well. And it never stops, and it never will.
Yeah.
You know, in this lifetime and beyond. Like I went church hopping one time, trying to find the true church, because I wanted to know the true church out there. So I was all like, what is the true church? Because I got raised in Catholic, and what I knew as a child from spirit was not the same thing that I was learning from the church. And there was truth to it and everything, but it was there was something that just made me feel very uncomfortable with it, and it wasn't the love that I knew and the spirit that I knew. And so I was all, where is the true church? So I went, hopping to all these different religions, different types of churches. I showed up in some bizarre situations, but I wanted to know, and I went completely open, and I came back home and I was just devastated with it all, because I spent some months of going, and I came back and it's just like I didn't find anything, and then I just sat in my couch, and I was just like, it hit me. It was just like, the true church is right here within yourself.
Yeah.
So, and that is where it's like, oh my gosh, because spirit knows everything that you think, breathe, do. It's just like, you think you can fool yourself or other people, but you can't fool spirit. And you can't even really fool yourself. You think you are, but you're not doing it,
Yeah.
And it's just like, so I feel that with that, when you get your true godly self, and that's what I do on Inner Spirit Rhythm, is I want people to know and trust their true godly self. Oh, I had to go through a lot of my own personal problems.
Yeah.
And I had to work that out. You can't do this work until you heal yourself.
Yeah.
How would I be able to? And that's why whenever Spirit would tell me and show me that, I would end up doing this work too. And I used to actually pray and cry for them to take me. So I wanted to be a guide.
Yeah, right.
I wanted to guide others down here. I was all, let me work from that side.
Yeah.
Because I was all, I'll never be able to work on this side. It's too messed up down here.
Yeah.
No one will believe. No one will listen. My work was here. And I actually asked and begged so much to go over, that I had a dream one time. And I sat in a cafe, and when I was in this cafe, I sat down, I was by myself, and I saw two beings, but I knew they were angels in disguise, sitting at another table.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and right away I was all like, oh no, they're here, they have a message for me.
Yeah.
And I knew it, I knew who they were, I knew they weren't, they were just angels in disguise. So I was sitting there, and they came and sat down on my table, and it was a man and a woman.
Right.
And they told me, because I was begging and crying every night when I went to bed, please take me, take me, take me. And my kids were young.
Yeah, right.
And then they said, okay, we come to get you.
Yeah.
And I totally froze.
Right.
I totally froze. And I was all, because here it was, my prayer was coming to me. No. Because I sunk in, I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. And, I got my children. I can't go. They're too little, So, I broke down, and I was crying to them and everything, and I was all, it's like, I can't go.
Yeah.
And then from there, I woke up, and I never asked again.
Yeah.
There was more to the dream, but I was released, and I knew from there on that I was not going to play that card no more.
Right.
That my work was to be here, and I will do my work here, and I let go of that. And it's interesting, because Spirit has led me all the way through. They led me to the stepping stones. They led me to where the courses that I'm setting up, and my sessions. And I was setting it up like everybody else was doing it out there. And I started feeling false, like I wasn't being true to what I was passionate about and what I really wanted to do. And I started losing my joy, because I was becoming like them. So I started changing things on my website and how I want. So one of my long-term goals is, I'm not really sure. It's just how I'm guided, and where I'm taking is what I do, and I never really know what I do. And everything I've done to this point is everything I never really thought I would be doing.
Yeah.
So I trust it, and I always want to heal. I want to heal. I want to help people heal, help others heal their own souls, because I want people from all over the world to come together. Because a lot of us are learning a lot of the same lessons, different experiences. want to see that they can get above and beyond what they're stuck in, and it is possible.